let's play.
So David, because misery loves company, aliens, colonial marines.
So we get a company of marines to make miserable?
Something like that, yeah.
Wow.
Let's see if you like this any more than I did.
Oh, I'm sure. This is going to be fun. It's aliens. This is so cool.
Didn't you play the demo?
I don't know, for about 5 minutes. I died a whole bunch. I figured I just had to get good or suck less.
Fair enough.
As they say.
Let's get going on this train wreck. We do not want to continue with where I left off in the hour 1, as I vomited violently into the toilet after playing this.
That sounds like a checkpoint to me.
It's also on hard mode.
Oh. Warning. This will clear all existing sanity that you may have reserved for your Saturday and or Sunday night to play this game.
Corporal Dwayne Hicks, TQ404215E9. Distress.
Remember Hicks? From that movie we liked?
Who?
Hicks.
They're the ones from the South, right?
I hate you a little bit. Just a little bit.
Consider all Colonial Marines dispatched to LV-426 to be KIA. Repeat, all Marines dispatched to LV-426.
You know, this was not nearly as long in the movie.
Wasn't it kind of like we're all about to die?
It was kind of a scream slash, yeah. Oh, Sega.
Sega, the stamp of excellence. So I actually played this game for the hour 1 initially because Gearbox is getting sued by Sega.
Timegate, Demiurge, Nerve, Gearbox. How many people had to go
so
over
we're gonna
this to
talk
ruin
about
it?
the lore of this game at some point.
Will we?
This isn't a drill, and you aren't in Kansas anymore.
I don't think Kansas exists in, 87,000 AD.
No, Kansas will always exist.
For any new
In our hearts.
Because no one will think to build something on something that flat and unappealing. In defense of this game, which is maybe the only time I'll defend it during this Let's Play,
Just don't. No.
they do nail the visuals. It does look like the movie an awful lot, at least for now. So you start asking about it. This was a game that the story is they split it up between like 5 or 6 development studios because Gearbox had better things to do, like making Borderlands 2, and spent all its time working on Aliens Colonial Marines. And the big thing right now is Sega is currently suing Gearbox for stealing the money and putting out a shitty game.
Corporal Winter.
And Gearbox is countering with, no, you played the game we gave you with the timeline we were given and the money we were given and signed off on it and still published it and then advertised it the way you did, which is why you guys got sued for false advertising.
What's with all the clipping and the cutting and the cinematic here?
Yes, that is a question, isn't it?
That's intriguing. I figured it was just a
regular
AVI file they probably throw into the game there and put it
That
back.
might be Xbox 360, but that's probably because this game is terrible.
Okay. And, I knocked
But
over
not
a
a
trash
grenade
can.
still.
I broke that computer over there.
Was it working previously?
I'd like to think that it was.
I'd like to hope so too, but this is Alien Colonial Marines. They
So
could have built,
nothing works?
They could have built broken stuff into it, knowing the game was terrible.
That's very thoughtful of them, as a matter of fact. Well,
So, I get that the Alien franchise has never been super obsessed with the accuracies of space and stuff like that.
no, it really hasn't.
But
This is Raider 6-5.
for those curious, and as a topic near and dear to my heart for very stupid reasons, there is no such thing as fire in space.
We cannot use the umbilical without risking more lives. Sit tight and stabilize our
So,
Marines.
the first issue I had with this one was, how shitty is your space technology that an explosion, a very real thing that could happen when boarding a, derelict or damaged spaceship, makes it so you can't get back through how you got to the said derelict spaceship.
Or that you don't have an extra one, maybe lying around.
Yeah, or like, you can't move another airlock forward, like move the ship.
I have a sensitive virgin mouth that needs beer.
I'm gonna add that so it just says I have a sensitive virgin mouth.
Oh, don't you dare! That's where Ripley left. And that's where Hicks left.
Yep.
And that's where Wait a minute, why are there 4 of them? And there's your... Look, all you needed was... Your Soylent is right here. Somebody tipped over the Soylents. That's what caused this whole problem.
You can get us sponsored by Soylent. You can talk about it all you want in videos.
It's actually on the other side, the Soylent label. We just need to flip it over like this. No? That's a shame. Anyway, that's high-grade
This is
stuff.
David stalling for time because he's not good at the Xbox controller.
It's true. You are not wrong. Oh, that's no bueno.
Yep.
You know, maybe we should get back up here at this point.
Yep. In the hour one, this was the exact moment where I'm like, okay, this looks about right. Oh, God, I have to go in there now. I will tell you, you are safe in this game until a moment, and you will know exactly what that moment is, and this is not quite that moment just yet. Regardless of what the motion tracker says. So if you look behind you, to the left.
What?
To
I
the left.
didn't even see anything.
To the left.
Left?
No, look to the left. Rotate the camera to the left. And move to the left. Sidestep to the left. Let's see what he's talking about.
I have no idea.
Look up a little bit. See the guy's
Oh.
hand sticking out and the chest burster hole?
Oh, hey.
Admittedly, I've never been face raped by an alien before, but wouldn't you think to get immediately checked out if you woke up with a thing, an alien thing, plastered on your face,
Oh,
and they
sure.
might, like, scan you and say, hey, there's something in your stomach. Did you eat a weird egg recently?
You'd think they could check and maybe give him a little bit of Pepto-Bismol or something like that.
Something. Like, or they could pump your stomach. Like, Prometheus, which is a terrible movie.
Yeah, let's not go there.
The
Let's just...
female protagonist knew to get medically looked at when she suddenly became pregnant with alien horrors.
You know, and they put them on the medical table and they say, you know, we can't find anything wrong. There's nothing... You're right. There's something growing inside you. Maybe we could do an, an X-ray.
I get that there's a show out there called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant, but come on!
You know, you might not want to put that...
Now you should worry about shooting things. Can we not talk about how he's not on fire from that? Like, we've seen
I know,
this
he
torch
would have
cut
cut
a
his
door.
arm off.
Regroup what's left. Get him back to the
You know, that's a good pizza cutter there. I should really get myself one of those. I mean, not
Plasma torch.
for pizza. Yeah,
For
because in
pizza.
a nice singed edge, nice and blackened and really crunchy, it would make Little Caesar's pizza way better than it is now.
You mean why make it actually pizza?
Yeah, I know. Instead of cardboard.
This channel, not sponsored by Little Caesars,
Nor by pizza or plasma cutters.
but almost pizza. We might be sponsored by them.
Almost pizza.
Not legally pizza, but it almost might be. Like Little
Found
Caesars.
in your local freezer section.
Like Little Caesars. Or DiGiorno's. I want a horror movie called Free to Play Now, where it's like you can either fight the evil or keep paying it $1 every 10 minutes to stay alive.
Why is there... Wait, there's a video recorder over here.
Waylon Yutani.
Well, I know, but... Thanks, Waylon Yutani.
For those of you who are going, spoilers, Charlie, no! Watch the fucking movies!
Can I just shoot him and say that he died?
So that's the other issue. You've seen the movies. You know what's in him. Now,
Is there something behind me? Oh, there is.
it's been a couple years since I last watched the movie, but I remember these things being like impossible to kill.
Yeah.
You are mowing them down with a shotgun. It just exploded.
Yeah, there should be acid everywhere. We should basically be dead.
Yeah.
And losing limbs and all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
So I didn't talk about this in the hour one either, but there's a nice effect. If you kill something, gets its blood on you, you do not regenerate health immediately because of the acid blood. That being said, the acid blood in the movie ate through metal, so it should never go away, and you should lose your soul and your skin in your hands.
Wait, souls can be burned out with acid? Because I know a couple of girls that might have done a little too much acid then.
And you have proof then.
I was at Burning Man. I met a couple of them. I don't want to tape
What
assholes
is
say
he
anything.
holding? What is that green floating thing that he's holding?
Ooh, it looks like almost pizza to me.
Almost Pizza.
Almost pizza delivery
A
in
fish-
space and anywhere.
Official sponsor of Something Wicked Studios. Almost Pizza.
So I'm supposed to go in first? What kind of asshole do you think I am, Keys? You have the keys. You open the door. Oh, that's hilarious. What the hell?
Wait a sec. Your health will regenerate slowly. It got you.
Oh my god.
You're not sure how it got you.
Wait a minute, he didn't even shoot.
Nope.
Why is he just standing there? He's supposed to be a Marine.
the checkpoints for this game get progressively worse as time goes on.
What? How can one have a bad checkpoint? Can you explain it to me?
You'll see. Remember in Aliens when the aliens were less strong than people?
I do remember that part. It was really cool and exciting. I was so excited I wanted to see them work.
Were they less strong than people ever in the movies?
No, Charlie, I was making that.
Yeah. It's been a while. I should have watched the movie in preparation for this.
No, you shouldn't, because then you'd feel even worse about playing it.
This is true. You know the Alien franchise.
Yeah,
Where's
I
the
do.
last place you would go in the Alien franchise?
Into the ship.
Yeah.
Is that the correct answer? Do I
That is
win
the
like the
correct
$500
ship,
on Jeopardy?
followed quickly by or into a vent of any kind.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, see, I'm gonna stay here. Nothing bad can happen to me, and we just wait for the 80 Marines to show up, who are all gonna die anyway.
You can't do it. They have to open up the cargo bay door for them.
They all die anyway, don't they?
It's an Aliens game.
This is too predictable.
Well, so, the chest burster.
Okay.
I'm sure a dramatic reveal or a nice homage if you didn't know it was coming, but the moment you see the guy up in the alien wall, which I don't actually remember being in the movie all that specifically.
Not in the first one. The second one.
Was it
totally.
the second one? I don't remember. I remember the first one better.
Oh, the guy, though, that killed me. Oh, yeah, it was really gruesome.
I remember the entire room being alien wall.
It was, and they found a couple of colonists and the whole thing. Oh, it was, yeah, it was. I was all of maybe 10 years old when I saw it at 11:30 at night on a Saturday. My mom was away for something.
You need to keep playing while we talk. So
and my mother, anyway, yeah, I know, right? And my mom was away, and my dad didn't care, so
Put away the damn pistol.
Pressed X to open it, and I got all freaked out, and I didn't sleep at all that night.
Yeah, it sounds like the correct
It was
reaction.
fascinating, actually. I told him all about this movie, and he just didn't care.
What's wrong? Sounded like Bella. We had a thing, okay?
What kind of thing?
A sex thing. Back it up, Boy Scout.
The writing couldn't get better, could it?
It really couldn't. It's Alien.
Centrifugal force, churning, working, the physics of industry.
Things that spin for 900, Trebek.
My thumb in your arse, Trebek.
You probably know better than I do at this point. What does Xeno mean in its Greek or Latin? Wow, Greek or Latin? Greek or Latin?
Greek or Latin? What does it mean? No, Xeno is...
Oh, you're right. That was almost badass. Yup.
Ooh. Well, that was really handy. Just wait for him to run away.
Yep. Glitches abound. I remember how the opening was kind of like tense and scary, and now aliens are just cannon fodder for your guns.
Yeah, they kind of are. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem with the movies. They really were cannon fodder. When Ripley started tearing them apart, they were really easy to kill. Oh, wait a minute. You're not serious, right? All right, let's do this again. This was fun before.
This was never fun. We've played some truly terrible games for the channel a couple times, but as bad as Ride to Hell was, I think this game is somehow worse. Like, Ride to Hell was defendable in its horribleness. Like, at least was so bad it was funny. This one's just so bad it's bad.
I like the ambiance.
No, that's the issue. The game gets some things right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I played this segment so many times on hard mode, I have memorized where the aliens pop up.
There's a ticket to hell.
Oh, no, that was buying the game.
Oh, yeah, that too.
By the way, I paid money for this.
Charlie, how much money did you pay for this game?
I think like $2, but I still looked someone in the eye and said, yes, I would like to purchase a copy of Aliens Colonial Marine.
What did they say in return?
I think because they know me at the GameStop here, it was it's just for the channel, right? And I said, yes.
Wait,
So
he's
far.
sniffing his pits. What the?
No, he's blind firing through a railing. Go up the stairs.
I'm waiting for my health to regenerate, Charlie.
It doesn't go past that point. You only get the bar you're in back.
Thank you, Charlie. You ever get that from people, the Charlie the Unicorn thing?
More than you will ever know.
Are you really tired of it, Charlie?
So, I was in high school when that thing was at its like height of popularity. So, every single person I knew loved to ask me if I knew where Candy Mountain was.
Yeah, all that little crap. It's not going to, is it?
Yep. Such a dignified end to a proud and noble monster.
I know, right?
I tried so hard to like this game because I love the first 2 Alien movies so much. And I knew, because of all the press it got, how bad it was. And I'm like, it can't be as bad as people say it is. And then I tried to talk about how not bad it was. I'm like, okay, it's okay. If you like Aliens, you're like, no, this game is genuinely horrible. You're right.
I don't know, the fact that
You're right.
Oh, I thought you were saying you're right, and I was like, I haven't even given you an opinion yet, Charlie.
You're never right. Why did I say you're right in that context?
I don't know, you were being generous for a change.
Look, Mash X!
X is being mashed.
You know, I only watched the movies like 100 times each, but I don't think a human survives that circumstance.
Well, you're a Marine. You're a real man.
You're a Colonial Marine. The button mashing, I think, is my favorite part from you. Like, you are so bad with controls. I should start videotaping your hands.
Just the hands that are going flail around with the thing.
They are fantastic to watch, like, yoga their way around simple commands.
Thank you. I will take that as a compliment.
You shouldn't, as you stand in place, because you can't.
Can I just have some of that coffee?
No. So remember that door has stuff in it that keeps killing you over and over?
What the hell? He did just kill me. What the shit?
Should I take over controls and you can do commentary?
No, I'll just do one more time. If I die at the same door, yeah, you can have it.
It's pretty bad.
I'm kind of enjoying this.
It's how?
I'm actually kind of having a good time.
I know you're a
with this.
masochist, but
so
this is too far.
Do they have this for the PC?
They of course have it for the PC.
I might actually pick up a copy.
Why would you do that?
No, it's pretty bad, but I'm having a fun time.
Just get Alien Isolation.
No, because you don't get to shoot a bunch of stuff.
No, you do. That's a problem with it. Like, I wanted to believe in Alien Isolation until I played this game and realized that there's nothing they could do to repair the hurt this game put on my soul.
Wait a minute, what does that even mean?
I don't know.
I have a U4 firebomb. It's better than the U2 firebomb.
See, I love the firebomb U2.
Me too. Honestly. Bono's just taking it a little too far these days.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Is that what he does?
Occasionally.
I want to hurt him just for the song Elevation.
I need a reason to want to hurt Bono? The U2 Tower. I take the U2 Tower for reasons to hurt Bono.
The U2 Tower?
It's built in beautiful, scenic, historical downtown Dublin in Ireland. You know what it's made out of?
The tears of small children?
Close! Glass! It's a giant, modern, ugly building amidst historic Dublin.
I have a very pouty, frowny face in mind for all the people at home. So we can sort of let's do some Van damage.
Really?
I had to at some point. We're talking about an action movie. There's got to be some Van damage.
Claude would just get through one video that we have to make bad pop culture jokes.
Well, I've never mentioned him before. Can I mention him more often in the future?
Please don't. I don't want people to know Van Damme still exists.
He did he did an ad recently. He did.
What?
For, I think it was Volvo, and they showed 2 semi-trucks.
Trying to fight Van Damme?
That would be awesome, but no. And I just died.
I'm taking the controller
Take the controller, Charlie.